News from the iPhone catching up with the Android file.
Oh.
Yeah. So iPhone, in their latest operating system update, they've added a new feature that lets you ask someone why they're calling before you even answer the phone. So it's a call screening. And I've had this on Google and Google Voice for years. For years, I've had Google Voice that would say, please let me know who's calling. Like, it'll screen calls. Google now, I can make the phone hold for me. So, like, if I call a number and they're like, your estimated wait time is 10 minutes, I can hit a button that says hold for me. I can set my phone over there, and it'll ring when they actually answer.
I did not know it.
Oh, yeah. You want to call an automated phone system? It'll pull up a whole text of what the automated system is going to say, and you'll see all the button options before they even finish talking.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to show me how to do that on my phone.
It does it automatically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You haven't called a customer service number lately.
No.
Yeah. Call a customer service number on your Pixel. Watch
I
what
don't
happens.
want to.
I know, but it's great.
It is. That is
So,
cool.
hey, way to catch up, iPhone. I like giving iPhone a bunch of crap.
I do too. And the only reason I do is because people have often teased me and bullied me about not having an Apple. And this is my response to them. Oh, really?
Yeah, right? Oh, here's what's going to happen is a whole bunch of people are going to get really annoyed about this feature. Like, I turned it off a long time ago. If you're calling me, at this point, you're either a scam call or you're actually calling to talk to me. So if it's a number I don't know, I answer because I get all crazy like that. And they'll go, hi, is this Josh? We were calling about, and I go, I'm not interested, thanks, and I hang up.
Ooh,
I don't have time for it. What are they going to do? Call me back? And I'm going to go, no, really, I don't have time. Remove my number from your list.
I still have mine turned on because
The thing that says, who is this that's calling?
I mean, yeah, because I get like phone calls and it'll say possible scam.
Oh, no. I'm not talking
And
about
it
caller
checks.
ID.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when you call and it says, the Google Voice subscriber you're calling would like to know who it is. Like, this is an unrecognized number.
I see.
turned that off.
Yeah,
but that's exactly what this is. It's the same thing. But I used that, it had to have been 12 years ago. I've been using that for a long time. Anyway, iPhone rolling it out in their new operating system. So something to look forward
Congrats,
to.
iPhone.
Yeah, people are going to hate it. So,
Yeah, they will.
Probably don't turn it on. You ready to start the show?
Let's start it.
There must have been a power event that happened because so many things in this room are different.
Oh, like the power.
Yeah.
When you said a power event, I was thinking like some kind of like wrestling, fighting. Like,
oh, yeah, a big power
I'm
event.
in power.
Yeah. No, I meant like electricity. There must have been an electrical event. Is that a better way to say that?
An electrical event.
Yeah.
Like electric.
Yeah, it's electric. Boogie,
It's
woogie,
electric.
woogie. Because the lights are all different. So we have a bunch of different lighting in the room. And the fact that the one behind you and the one behind me are even turned on means there was an electrical power event. And then the colors changed on the ceiling lighting.
I like the colors.
Do you?
Yeah. It feels brighter in here.
Okay.
So I looked around and went, oh, God, it's bright in here.
Is that what you did?
In my brain. I went, oh, look at all this light.
Yeah. It's different.
It is.
Yeah, you can see. Now, normally, because sometimes when we walk in, it's just dark, like every other day. But not today. Today, it was like, hey.
Welcome.
Nice of you to be here.
Let's start a show. That's what it said.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
How's it going? Welcome to the studio. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Sure.
Here we go. That's what the studio said. Let's make radio. Let's do a show, huh?
Here we are.
Yeah.
Doing it.
How you doing?
I'm great.
You were just saying that you don't feel like you're ever not tired anymore.
Yeah. Yep.
You're tired every day.
Every day.
All the whole day, or does it kind of come around?
That comes in waves.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Which wave are you on right
I'm
now?
in the
I feel
tired
like
wave.
the tide is out. I feel like it's just a beach. There's just sand. The water's way out there. Eventually, it's going to show up, and it'll be like, whoa, there's an ocean here.
What does it mean when the tide is out? That means I'm tired?
I'm saying that's what it means. I'm making it up.
I know you are.
Because I think when the tide is high, there's water and there's activity.
Tide is high.
Oh, here we go.
I'm moving up.
I should never have ever said a song lyric. Ever. Because you have...
not the
here we
girl.
go. You've got one of those brains.
Yeah.
That for some reason is able to take anything that anyone says that is a lyric, and you get distracted by the entire conversation because you have to sing the song.
Yeah, it has to come out.
Right. What do they call that? Adult
Unsure.
ADHD. That's what they call it. Good morning. I witnessed something this morning that made me a little smiley. You and I are driving to work this morning, and there is a semi-truck in the lane that you're going to need to be in order to turn into the parking lot.
Yeah.
And you decided that you were going to be able to get in the left lane instead of the right lane and buzz around the semi-truck and be able to get into the parking lot before the truck would pass.
And I could have done it too if it weren't for that pesky Jeep.
Yeah, okay. We'll get to that here in a minute. When you made the decision to move into that lane, I thought to myself, this is the wrong light to make that decision.
No.
Listen, hold on. Because I've made the mistake a couple of times. I've done this exact same thing. And it happens, and then I go, oh, no. Oh, I'm never going to make it.
Yeah.
And then you have to sort things out. And so when I saw you move over, I went, that's the wrong light. You don't have enough time. There's just not enough time from that light.
But there would have been time.
No.
If there was nobody in front of me. But there was, was a car in front of me, and he was going real slow.
Right. So that's probably where you would make the judgment call. Is if you were going to move into that left lane, you would have to have been at the light right next to the semi at the front because they're slow to take off. And so then you could have gone and gotten into that lane. It's just too close.
I think that I still
close.
could have made it. I really do.
It's barely even maybe a quarter of a mile.
If it weren't for that,
it's not even that.
Jeep.
It's not even that far. So if you're going to make that decision, you need to make that decision one or two more lights back. You can't make that decision so willy-nilly.
No, I could have done it. I'm telling you. I'll do it again. No cars in front of me. I'll do it again.
I said that's the only way you make that work.
But I could have been in the right lane, moved over,
correct,
got in front of him.
You're correct, but that was not the case. There was another vehicle there that you can't control.
But
so that's going to choke you out. And that's what happened.
There was, okay, here's what I know. There was another car in the left lane, and then there was a car in front of me, and then the truck in the right lane.
Yeah.
The car in front of me moved over, and I went,
And that would have, now there were two cars in front of me, stay put.
And then I could have, but I hold fast. I think that I still could have made it. I still could have, if both of those cars had gone just a little bit faster. I really still could have made it. Would it have been smart? No, because I would have cut off that semi and hurried and turned into my lane. Yeah. It wouldn't have been a smart, safe idea.
No.
But I could have done it.
But you made the wrong decision, ultimately.
I know.
And then I see you pass the parking lot because you can't, because now the semi's in the way. And so then you just go, keep going straight. And then I see you get into the left turn lane, and I went, well, she's not going to be happy about this whole thing. This was not the way she saw this going. And then I park, I'm walking into the building, and then here you come, turning into the parking lot, and I can see the steam from inside because you're seething a little bit. Like, I can't believe I had to do this stupid left turn. I just wanted to get around that Jeep was being pesky in front of me, going so slow. And I can hear it all, the grumbles. And then you park and you get out and I go, hey, how are you? And you had to look at me like it was my fault that you made that decision. And I said, So we're going to have to talk about that. And you said, no, we're not.
You said you made a bad decision. Or what'd you say?
Yeah.
You said you made a mistake.
You made a bad decision this morning. No, I didn't. I said, we're going to talk about it. No, we're not.
Everyone around me made a bad decision.
Oh, right. Right. All righty. Got it. So anyway, you made it to work.
Here I am.
Yeah. Glad you're here.
Pesky other cars on the road. Move out the way.
Right, because it's their fault that you made the decision poorly this morning. You should have just stayed behind the semi.
I know. Don't talk about it anymore.
Okay. Here's some good news for you. A 14-year-old named Layla Warren was traveling home on a bus from a friend's birthday in Birmingham, England, when a young woman had a severe epileptic seizure and then stopped breathing. So Layla quickly called 999, which is England's 911, right?
Yeah.
And performed CPR under the guidance of the dispatcher. By keeping calm and staying brave, Layla helped revive the 22-year-old and kept her stable until first responders arrived, which is just an incredible thing. Yeah. The local head of the police, named Simon Foster, praised Layla's bravery and said what she did on that bus was nothing short of heroic. The rescue effort resulted in Layla attending the Outstanding Citizen Award ceremony earlier this month, where she was formally recognized for her bravery and dedication to her community, which is just awesome. So
Layla,
14 years old, jumped in, called 999, started doing CPR under the guidance of the dispatch, and then ended up saving that woman's life.
That's amazing.
Just absolutely incredible.
I feel like Eric Clapton should write a new song about her. He already has a song called Layla, but he needs
I had
to
to figure out where you were at on that. That disconnect was strong. And then I got it. All right. Good job, Layla. Your good news?
Good job. Layla.
All right.
Yesterday, you had a coworker. Well, we had a coworker because I work here too. We had a coworker tell us that most radio DJs look like they just rolled out of bed.
Yeah, and then I started looking around the office, and I went,
He's right.
You're not wrong. This one over here is throwing on a hoodie and some pants, so that's nice. This one's throwing on a jersey and some pants. This one's got on basketball shorts and a T-shirt. This one's got on T-shirt and jeans. This one's got on like T-shirts and jeans, threw on a flannel.
You?
No.
Oh.
And then I try.
He did say that. I said, Josh doesn't look like he just rolled out of bed. He said, no, Josh is the best one.
No, not the best. He said one of the few. Josh is definitely one of the few. And I went, all right. So, yeah, I mean, I do try to, not dress up, but I have on like nice pants.
You try to look nice.
And I'm wearing like, a nice shirt. And then I threw on like today, this little wool jacket that I have. But I'm not like going out of my way. It's not like I'm, shaving every morning and combing my non-existent hair. And like I throw on a hat. Like it's real lazy. And I can be ready to go in about 5 minutes.
That's great. I envy that, actually. I was reading something that said it used to be that a radio DJ could look like the bottom of a shoe, and it was fine because nobody saw them. But now everyone can see you because you've got social media and people are posting videos.
That's right.
And he said, this guy that wrote this article said, a lot, capital L-O-T, of radio morning shows feature average-looking dudes and a woman who's beautiful. And I said, okay, so not this show.
Why not this show?
I do come in looking like I rolled out of bed.
But that's because
I literally did.
And then you put it together in like the 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, I do put it together.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
But that's part of the plan. for you, that's the day. Because who's doing this at 5 in the morning?
I can't.
And there are people. Let's be real. There are other people, like people that we know that wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get ready so they can be at work at 5:30, fully ready to go for the day.
Looking so fresh.
Yeah.
If we jumped in and we started to record immediately, then yes, I would get ready at home. But I can't. Listen, I'm glad we don't do that because I like just rolling out of bed, packing my lunch, letting the dog out, driving to work,
and then doing it here,
and then getting ready here,
right. But you're right. If we had cameras rolling that early, if we were doing a full video version of the show every day, then we'd have to be ready
notch.
to go.
I would be. I would do my best.
Yeah?
I don't know if I'm ever top notch ready to go. There's always a part of me that's like, something's off about her.
Top notch, ready to go, and then, nah. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just you. You're interesting.
Thank you.
You're an interesting lady.
Thanks, I suppose.
No, you're welcome. Anyway.
Somebody did say, I did hear somebody else on this article commented that said, you gotta get a shtick and stay with your shtick. So he said, I wore Hawaiian shirts, so I was the Hawaiian shirt guy. And I went,
I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to do that either.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
My shtick is
I don't need that.
This is my shtick.
What is?
Me. This weird
That's
thing.
not a shtick. That's just you.
Yeah.
Like there was that sports guy we had on TV for a while who wore crazy pants. You remember him?
I do not.
Yeah. I think that was years ago in Pocatello on Channel 6. They had a sports guy who wore lots of crazy pants. I saw him at a couple of different golf tournaments back in the day. And he was wearing like crazy golf pants.
Did he
but
do
he
that
wore
to
them
be
all the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
was his shtick. His shtick was silly pants.
But it was his shtick or was it him?
No, that was his thing. It was his thing for the TV. That was how he was going to stand out in the community and be recognized. And it worked well.
It works.
Yeah. What was that guy's name?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm going to find it really quick.
Okay. Do you want me to help?
Sure.
Todd, Gary, Michael, Brad, Chad.
Let's see. I don't know if I'm able to find this guy. This was years ago.
Casey, Brian, Brad. I already said Brad.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it.
It's okay.
But
it's
anyway,
right.
There was a sports guy who had crazy pants. It was his thing. I remember it well.
Okay. Congratulations.
He had a shtick. I don't need that. Is what I was getting at.
I know what you were getting at.
Yeah.
We didn't need to go on a Google search.
Different hats.
Hey, you could have that shtick.
But then I thought about it, and then I went, I don't want that many hats.
That's a lot of hats.
Like, because then I'd have to have a top hat and cabbie hats and a bowler, and I'd have to bring in a whole hat rack. That's too much work. I can't be bothered.
But that's also not your personality. Just stick with your personality.
That's what I'm saying.
Why do you gotta have a shtick?
Yeah. This chair. That's my shtick.
Okay.
It's this chair making all this noise. All right. I'm not going to do the thing, but I will keep dressing fairly nice.
I was just looking at myself going like, okay, I look better now.
Yeah.
I rolled out of bed, but now I'm looking
There you go.
fresh.
We're filling out the requirement. A goofy looking
fresh.
dude. Check. And an attractive
Average.
woman.
It's an average looking dude, not goofy looking.
An average looking dude.
Yeah.
Got it. And an attractive woman. There you are.
We have one check. An average looking dude.
I'm saying one nice thing. Take the compliment.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You'll hate this, but I love it.
What is it?
You can text our family doctor, our primary care physician.
Sure.
You can text appointments with him.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I use the app. I don't do the texting. I use the app to do the appointments.
Wait.
And to refill my prescriptions.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What app?
The doctor app.
I don't have a doctor
Yes,
app.
you do.
Show me what app it is.
Let me pull it up here.
Okay.
And I'll show you.
Because I just text, and the texting is pretty amazing. And at first, I thought, no, I'm not going to text you.
This one.
Oh, I have that app.
I know you do.
I didn't know you could make appointments from that app.
Absolutely, you can. You can do that. You can refill your prescriptions. You can also message the front desk and the nurses and stuff. You can get all your results from all your lab work, all of it.
Wow.
Wow.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to have to show me how to make appointments on this. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just that calendar at
Look
the
at
top.
how easy this is.
I know. It's
okay.
fantastic.
It is fantastic. I texted to make my appointment, and
Did you find the book appointment thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, simple.
It is simple.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. What was I saying, Josh?
Oh, you were texting?
Yeah. I was like, this is going to be awesome. I'm just going to text my appointment because sometimes it's not convenient to call. And so I just texted, and it was awesome. And then I had to go do some blood work yesterday in preparation for my appointment.
Okay.
And my blood work came back, and my cholesterol is high.
Oh, so you got my blood work.
I know, and I'm kind of bummed out because the last time I went to the doctor last year, because I go once a year for my wellness checkups.
Yes.
He was looking over my blood work and said that my blood work, he is about the same age as me. And he said, I'm kind of envious of your cholesterol levels.
Right.
He goes, they look really good.
And
Not
then,
this year,
and then
Doc.
Boom. Yeah. So I think what needs to happen is probably diet. I think
yeah.
and I don't think we're eating the best food these
No,
days.
no, we haven't been. We could do much better. I agree with you.
So I think that's probably the big deal.
I don't want to have high cholesterol. You have the high cholesterol out of us. Sorry, HIPAA rights.
I just said you got my blood work.
Okay. I did have to fill out some paperwork yesterday when I went to do some blood work, and it asked me if I wanted to share my HIPAA
Oh, yeah?
with anyone.
Sure.
I put you.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Whether or not
Don't ever
you
say I didn't give you anything,
Yeah.
kid. Oh, you gave me access to your medical record. Cool.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's a gift.
Mhm.
It's a special gift.
Really appreciate
Do I have
it.
access to your health records?
No, it's locked
Ah.
down. Nobody has access but me. I have no idea, probably.
What if you don't want to share that with anybody? I think there was just you had to pick somebody.
I don't think you do.
Maybe you don't.
I think you could just say no.
Oh, so I could have put nobody.
Yeah.
I didn't, though, Josh. I didn't. I chose you.
Well, that's very sweet.
You're the keeper of all my health records.
No,
Mhm.
the doctor's office is the keeper. I just have access to look. And there's maybe a time when you need that. I don't know. In a regular day-to-day, I have no need to be like, what came back from the blood work? Let's go take a look.
Let's see what she's hiding.
Yeah. What?
Every day I wake up and I go, that hurts. You'd probably rather me not tell you about my health problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't fall asleep. Then I'm too tired and I want to wake up. And then my back hurts. And then I got a tummy ache. Oh. And then I need a snack. You know. Yeah. All those things. Those are ailments.
I do need a snack.
Right now?
Yeah. Do you have one?
No.
Oh.
I heard you eating something just a minute ago.
Yeah.
What was it?
A muffin.
Why was it so loud?
Why was it loud?
I heard you eating it. I don't know why it had to be loud.
It wasn't.
The muffin is soft. Why was it so loud?
I don't know why it was loud. I was trying to be very quiet.
Is there crunchy in the muffin?
Oh, you've given me such a complex. I'll never eat in public again. Taking you off my HIPAA rights.
Oh, great. No.
You have a clock radio. We talked about this when you first got it.
Yeah.
And it was pretty exciting.
Right. So Monday, we woke up to the clock and my phone. Last night, I said, I can't do that. I can't have the phone go off and be all that, and then have the radio as well. I just want one. So I turned my phone alarms off and then just had the radio.
And how do you think it went?
Better, except you still have alarms on.
I don't think that I'm going to be able to just wake up to the radio.
You don't?
Mm-mm. And I noticed, this is why I'm bringing this up, your radio went off earlier than normal this morning.
I changed the time.
And I didn't care for that.
Oh. I was kind
of annoyed by that.
Okay,
actually.
Wait a minute, though. You just said you didn't think that you would be able to wake up to that alone. But then you also said it woke you up by itself.
No, I did not say that it woke me up by itself.
And was annoying.
I didn't say that.
Okay. I'm confused then. What happened?
My alarms, I have ones.
You have a couple that went off. I know.
3 had previously gone off.
Yeah.
Before your radio kicked on.
Right.
And so I was already kind of half awake.
Right.
Hitting the off button.
The reason you were annoyed then was because it was too much in sequence.
Correct.
You need to get rid of the early alarms. Listen to me. Get rid of the early alarms so we just have the radio, and then keep that late alarm that says, no, now you need to get out of bed. That's what we need.
I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it this morning. I don't know if that's because it was like playing music that I didn't like, but I was kind of annoyed.
Or is it just because you were tired?
Probably both.
Yeah.
It put me in a kind of a funk of a mood.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's only day 3.
I know.
We got to give this like a 2-week run.
Well, but today, for some reason, it was especially annoying. I don't know what it was. Again, maybe it was just the song choices, but I went, ugh.
But it's also like 5 in the morning. That's why.
That is why.
It's because it's 5 in the morning. I don't think it has anything to do with what the song is. I think it has everything to do with the fact that it's 5 in the morning.
Yeah. And it's no fun getting up at 5 in the morning.
No.
People do it for fun. Not because they have to. They just do it because they like it.
Maniacs. That's who does that.
I know.
So anyway.
All right. So you're saying.
I'm saying turn off the early alarms so that we just have the music, which I think is a softer wake up. I also think the volume was a little too loud today. So I adjusted
Maybe that's why.
I adjusted that down.
Maybe that's what was annoying. I just went, ugh. I don't even remember what the original song was, but then there was a song that came on, Blind Melon, No Rain.
Which you don't like that song.
song.
And then I think there was a Bon Jovi in there too, if I remember.
There was a Journey.
Right. There was a Journey, that's right.
And I didn't mind that one, but I don't know. Normally, like in between alarms, I can fall back asleep, but I couldn't do that with the alarm on. And I think that's probably why I was annoyed. Because I went, I could be getting like extra sleep during this time, but I can't because the radio's on.
There was Hootie and the Blowfish. There was Tate McRae, Journey, Train, Harry Styles, Selena Gomez, Blind Melon. Like there was a lot of stuff that played.
I was annoyed by all of it.
No, I heard.
Well, and here's the other part too. You don't typically get out of bed before me.
This is true.
But you got out of bed to use the bathroom. And
That's right.
Now I got to get out of bed. But I also had to get out of bed to use the bathroom.
Right.
And then
And then I got back in bed.
I was hoping that you would, actually.
You were?
If I come back in the bedroom and he's getting ready, I'm going to be so sad. So I was so happy when I went back in the bedroom and you were back in bed.
Yeah.
I went, yes.
Yeah. I was just laying there listening to music. Till your late alarm went,
And then I went, crud.
I know. So that's what happened.
All right, I'm willing to give it a go. I really am.
Yeah, I think we're just trying to find the groove with it, but it's going to take some time and adjusting. That's why we're tweaking every night. I tweak a little bit. I go, that's a little too loud.
I love it when we're grooving together.
All morning.
It's Kenny Rogers, bud. Do you know when things start to take off, like TV shows or music or a book or whatever it may be, and then everybody seems to be talking about it?
Yeah.
And then like maybe you are the one person who hasn't read it or seen it, and now everybody's talking about it so much that you're like, no, I'm going to stay as far away from that as possible.
K-pop Demon Hunters?
We tried to give that a go.
Well, not really. We didn't really commit to it.
Yeah, I saw enough.
Oh, we barely turned it on, and then we're like, I just would rather watch something else.
Exactly. That's not what I'm talking about, really. I'm talking about like Yellowstone, for instance.
Oh, the show
that
Yellowstone.
TV show.
Yeah.
They came out. Everybody was talking about it, and I had a vague interest when it first came out.
Okay.
And then because so many people had talked about it and said so much about it, I
was hearing about that everywhere. I was hearing random conversations at the store between people.
Yeah.
Like everybody was talking about it around
And
us.
I just went, no, I don't. I'm done with it now. Like, I'll never watch it now.
Well, I watched the first episode.
Did you?
It was like an hour and a half long. I'm not kidding. It was forever long.
Was it good?
It was fine.
Okay, my whole topic today, right now, why do we do that? Why do we avoid things that other people talk about so much?
Give me a more current example.
A more current example would be
Taylor Swift's new album.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Yeah.
You're avoiding it.
I am. I absolutely am.
You've only heard a couple of songs.
Yeah.
Enough for you to be like, I'll make an opinion based off of that.
Correct.
It's interesting. And there's a lot of division over this album, this new album, Life of a Showgirl.
Is it?
There's a lot of people that just love it, a lot of Swifties that are very, very big fans. A lot of people love it. And a lot of people that are like, she's done better.
Oh.
So there's a lot of...
The two songs I heard I was not impressed by.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are kind of upset. You sent me a thing yesterday from a guy who was like, I think she, being the superstar that she is, probably owes the fans more than this album because this album isn't her best. Mm-hmm. And I think that's hardcore. That's a hardcore stance.
It's a hardcore stance for sure.
So why do we avoid things that everybody else likes? I don't know.
I know.
Maybe because we feel like we missed the boat and catching up sounds like homework.
Maybe.
And so there's a natural aversion to be like, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm late to the game. But we were late to the game when Lost came out.
Not that
late.
Stop us. We were only like not even full season late. We had to do catching up on maybe like 5 episodes, and then we were hooked for 8 seasons.
Yes, we were.
So
it's just interesting. I don't know if that's just a human nature thing that everybody is talking so much about something that we're like, oh, no, thank you. No, thanks.
Yeah, I don't have to make an opinion about that. I don't know. I would say it's true the other way, though, where you hear so many people talking about something, and then, so like Twilight, for example.
I was just thinking of Twilight.
The movies had come out, and everybody was going crazy about it, and you wanted to be able to form an accurate opinion.
Yeah, because
so you said, I'm gonna read it.
I was making fun of people for reading it.
So you read it and watched the movies and then
Yes.
felt completely vindicated making fun of people
I
because
did.
you went, I've devoted myself to it and I didn't like it. So, but I think that is the proper way to do it. If you want to have an opinion about it, you got to fully consume it. You've got to be involved. And I appreciate that you took the time to do that before you
That's time
let your
I
opinion
can't
come
get
out.
back.
No, I get it.
It was a lot of time.
What's
3
her name?
books, 4
Myers?
movies. Stephanie Myers.
Is that her name?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good job.
I just had to think about it for
Good
a
job
second.
knowing that.
Yeah. I know stuff.
You do know stuff. I don't know if she's written anything else either.
Great question. Has she?
I don't know. I do not know. I just said I don't know if she's written anything else. And you asked me, has she? I just said I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, yes, she did. She wrote a book called The Host.
Okay. Yeah, that came out in 2008.
I didn't read that one.
She's released a book called Midnight Sun in 2020.
Oh.
Trying to see. There's more Twilighty stuff. There was a book called The Chemist. And then The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner. So she's got several books.
Okay.
And
I just haven't heard about any of them.
Yeah, and then of course all the collector's editions of Twilight and the Twilight Journals and the Twilight Saga Deluxe Edition, and they're really Twilight, but other stuff as well. So anyway, I don't know why. It's a philosophy thing. You're asking me questions. I don't know.
I need a philosopher, to somebody who studied human nature to tell me why we do that.
Why? Why do we do that?
Why
I
do
don't
we
know.
avoid
It's an
things that
interesting
other
question.
people are obsessed with?
Yeah. Or why do we also let peer pressure take hold and jump in on everything, on something that everyone's talking about, where we go like, I have to get into it now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's influence, right? That's what that is. That's
Yeah,
because
but
somebody
how come
you watch
sometimes
online
something
says,
works and sometimes it doesn't?
because maybe it's enough to pique your interest and maybe it doesn't take much.
Fascinating.
And inversely, maybe it doesn't take that much to make you go, nah, not for me.
It doesn't.
I'm really good at going, nah,
Yeah, me too.
nah, I'll just keep doing what I like.
I'll read a little something and then I'll be like, no, thank you.
Yeah, like when people were like, you'll love The Big Bang Theory. And I go, nah, no, I won't. Not for me. Like that.
Human behavior is interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could study it all day. You could make a career out of that, I bet.
I don't want to. There's too many people that are already doing that.
No, there you go.
I stumbled upon a TikTok that someone said, you love your husband, but he made you mad. What are you passive aggressively doing to inconvenience him enough to let him know that you're mad?
Mostly just being silent, I think, is the deal. And I go, clearly I know something's up. What's the problem? And you're like, I don't want to talk about it. And I go, okay, I'm not going to ask again then until you're ready.
Some of these comments, I was like, that's brilliant. I'm going to try some of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Such as
Somebody said, I'll turn the thermostat up a couple degrees higher than his comfort zone. Make him
Rude.
sweat a little.
Just rude.
I check the bank app to see what he had for lunch, and then I make the same thing for dinner.
Wow.
When we're talking, I casually keep glancing up at his hairline, but I don't say anything. Like I'm just
What hairline?
distracted. Yeah, that one won't work for you.
Yeah.
I wait until Saturday morning and then I shampoo the couch so he can't relax all day until it dries.
Who shampoos the couch?
I don't know. That's too much. That's too much effort.
Yeah, that's passive aggressive. That's like cool. The couch has been shampooed.
This one I love so much. It says, I log everyone in the house out of the streaming apps because he's the only one to log back in. He's the only one that knows all the passwords.
That is
And then this
rude.
one is great too. I touched the inside of his window with my dirty fingerprints, the windshield in
Why
his car.
would you do that? I'm so mad at you. I'm going to put little fingerprints on the inside of your windshield, right where you have to look out. That's awful. So rude.
Passive aggressive.
And really difficult to remove. Because that angle's all wrong.
I know. I did see, though, because my inside of my windshield is a mess. And I saw something. They have like a little brush that you can use so you can wash the inside of it. I want it.
Can't you just put a sponge on a stick?
No, it's not going to be as good as this thing that I saw.
What is it?
I don't know.
A sponge on a stick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't have a stick.
You don't have a ruler or a dowel
I have a dowel.
and a rubber band.
Yeah.
Bada bing, you got sponge on a stick. Whoa.
You better be careful.
I saw somewhere somebody
nice
said you
to me.
could use like an eraser, like a dry erase board eraser. So I bought one to try it.
And?
The angle's all wrong.
Yeah, I know. And nothing works the way that it should. That's why this one is all, the one I saw has like, it's a triangle shape, but it's not necessarily.
It's a sponge on a stick.
But the shape of it, Josh.
What about the shape
of it? It gets in the
it?
corners perfectly.
So would a square.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh?
So then you're not going to worry so much if I touch the inside of your windshield with my dirty
I just
fingers.
have to get sponge on a stick.
Just don't make me mad.
Righto.
What do you do when I make you mad?
What?
What do you do when I make you mad?
You never make me mad.
Mm-hmm.
So I never have to do anything.
What you looking at so intently over there?
Nothing. Just doing my own thing, not making you upset.
I never get upset. That's the real answer. I do. I'm easy breezy. I never get upset, especially not at you.
Roll tape.
To win.
Monday?
What happened Monday?
Oh, good. We've forgotten. That's great. I like it.
What happened?
Nothing. Not a thing. Nothing to worry about. Gotta go.
You know that I've been a proponent for a 4-day work week for a while.
That is true.
And let me tell you, I've got some research to back this up a bit
Okay.
on why this should happen. Because American office workers estimate that a little more than half of their day goes to busy work.
That's very true. I think when they cut things down, people become more efficient. Because if you know that you have 5 days to do stuff, you're going to take 5 days to do stuff.
Absolutely.
And if you have 4 days to do stuff, you're going to get it done in 4. So, yeah, people fill time, they dilly-dally, whatever.
They read, write emails, their data entry, searching for files, pulling teeth to get the materials needed for your test. Like you just kind of dilly-dally. Did you say that?
Yes, I did.
Dilly-dally? Good word. Good usage of those words.
Thanks.
Dilly-dally is a fun one. Troubleshooting, aging technology, filling out forms.
Yeah.
Expense reports.
Right. A bunch of stuff gets expedited when you have fewer hours to get it all done. Absolutely. You're going to find more efficient ways to get the job done. And eventually what's going to happen for the countries that are adopting this 4-day work week, what they're going to find is productivity is not going to slump. They're going to, if nothing else, it will improve. It will be where it is or better. And then they're going to go, what if we did 3? I know. Or what if we did 4 on one week and 3 on the next? Like that's what's going to happen. And then they're going to go, look at all this productivity we get for way less time.
Happier employees.
I know. And that's the big thing that's going on in England. In 2026, they're switching the whole country to a 4-day work week. And it has a lot to do with people's happiness and ability to live a life. You know, we work.
This report that I'm reading is like, these employees are burnt out. Everyone's burnt out.
Everybody's tired. Yeah, I get it. The 4-day work week's where it's at.
I know. How do we make it happen quicker?
Couldn't tell you.
Because if I retire and then they say, I mean, I still have years and years and years and years and years before I retire. But if I retire and then they go, yeah, I think there's something to this 4-day work week. I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be passively, aggressively touching the inside of everyone's windshields. I'm going to be so mad at everyone. You better not make me retire after working 5-day work week my whole life. I'll be so mad at you. What are you reading?
I'm just trying to decide why you feel that way.
Why do I feel what way?
That you're slighted because you didn't get to take advantage of the thing. Like, you're retired at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just processing. It's an interesting thing where you go like, I didn't get a 4-day work week, so no one else should. No, everybody should.
Everyone should. Absolutely.
It just took as long as it took to get there, and it's after you had the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm just processing. I'm just listening. Don't roll your eyes at me.
I will. I'll do what I want.
Okay. Well, 4-day work week.
Come on, yeah.
Happening soon in other places.
In an office near you.
Or
hopefully.
not. Yeah,
hopefully.
Maybe. Did you know that you have confidence concerns?
What?
I just didn't know if you knew that sometimes all you need is a little boost of confidence.
Okay, here I found something that these are ways to have a little more confidence that no one really talks about.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a thing called, well, it's not called anything. You just move in slow motion for a while. So when
Wait a minute, what?
Listen, when you walk,
yeah,
gesture, or even drink water a little slower than everybody else, it makes a signal to your nervous system that you're not rushed or desperate or in any kind of fight or flight mode.
I feel like that's going to ruin the mood.
And then it makes people think of you as being grounded. Let's try.
No, it's not. It's going to make everybody go, what's wrong with you? Why are you moving so slow? And I can't even see you.
Oh, I just took a drink
so good.
Slowly.
Yeah, it's strange.
I feel calm. I feel cool.
You feel confident?
I feel in control of the conversation. I'm talking slower.
I don't like it. There's got to be something else. Is there more tips?
Yeah, there's more. So then you can reframe your inner voice into third person. So instead of saying, I can do this, you can do this, you've got this, you say your name. So instead of me saying, I've got this, you've got this, I say, Chantel's got this.
Your name's got this.
Yeah.
Your name's got this.
Instantly reduces stress and makes your brain process challenges more clearly, and it makes it feel like you're coaching yourself. Like, Chantel, you got this. And it helps if you're looking in the mirror and you snap and you point at
They call
yourself.
that positive self-talk.
Oh.
Is what they call that.
Okay.
And that's been around for a long time.
Okay.
What else you got?
Okay, what else I got?
What else does Chantel have?
You go out and you pick a stranger. Without speaking, you hold their gaze for just a second longer than usual. And then you...
Yeah,
I know,
right.
It's weird, right?
Yeah,
that
right.
One's so weird.
Yeah, right.
Listen. It says that moment of controlled intensity feels electric and reminds you how powerful your presence is.
That's weird.
Well, don't do it that way. Don't do it all weird.
It's weird no matter how you do it.
Okay, this is the one that I really like, though. I'll read this one first. Hold back from feeling silence in conversations. People who are comfortable letting silence breathe are automatically seen as more self-assured.
I'm very good with the silence. You are not.
I am not.
I am so good with let's just sit here and let that permeate a minute.
And I'm
let's let that.
No, we gotta.
Let's feel that for a moment.
We gotta feel all of this silence. We gotta. What should we do? Should we dance? Should we laugh? Should we play? Let's do something. I can't. Okay, here's the one I like the most. You have to whisper to yourself every night one thing that you did bravely that day, no matter how big or how small it is.
Why do you have to whisper?
Well, you don't have to whisper. You could say it out loud if you want.
Hey, you did a good job today. Like what? Why? Hey, that thing you did today was so brave and so good. That's strange.
But you have to use your voice.
Because
Talk to
I'm
yourself in
also
the third person.
I'm also in the room.
Hey,
so
hey, Josh.
hey, Chantel, you did so good.
No,
today.
you have to you have to say yourself.
Hey, yourself.
No. I like that one, and I don't care if you
Are
make
you
fun
going to
of
be
it.
a creepy whisperer?
I might not whisper it, but I might say it out loud. I actually won't. If you're in the room, I won't say anything out loud because you'll just make fun of me.
No, here's what'll happen. I'll be walking down the hall, and I'll hear you in the room going, hey, and I'll go, what are you saying? And you'll go, nothing. I wasn't talking out loud. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just move along.
Yeah.
This is A-B conversation. So see your way
I'm
out.
smart enough. I'm good enough.
Yeah.
And people like me.
Chantel, you talked to that. You held that stranger's gaze for a really long time.
That was strange.
Was so brave.
That was so weird.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
You got this.
That was weird.
Snap point.
I met a stranger. You did it.
You took that drink really slow.
Yeah. And everybody thought you were really grounded. I don't know if that's the confidence cure. I would try something else. Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather hear ghost whispers in your ear?
I do all the time.
You do.
Or
See shadows moving when no one's there.
I see that too.
You do?
Yeah. Real in tune with the whispers and the shadows. No,
Okay.
have you ever seen the shadows?
I've seen shadows.
The shadows are weird. Like when it's like off in the distance and you're like, what was that?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
And you hear the ghost whispers? You hear those too?
I don't necessarily hear the ghost whispers. No,
Oh.
I see the shadows though.
Okay.
I don't care for it.
Which one would you rather have?
I wish they would mind their own business.
The shadows?
Yeah.
I think they are minding their own business. You're
How
the
am
one
I
that's-
seeing them?
You're the one that's not minding your business.
I'm not like going like, I'm going to go check out that shadow.
I'm going to pick the shadows because I'm already doing that. I already see shadows move, but I don't hear the ghosts. Ooh.
So you're sticking with shadows only?
Yeah,
That's smart. Smart. I've adjusted to shadows. I don't need whispers.
exactly. Yeah, see?
And you can't make out words. You just hear the noise.
You hear whispering and
That's
you can't really
creepy,
tell
scary.
where it's coming from or who's saying it. Oh, yeah. Plus, also, I'd
don't
have
want that.
FOMO forever. I'd be like, what?
Yeah, speak up.
What are you talking about?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, what? What'd you say?
You don't want to have ghost FOMO.
I don't.
No.
I really don't.
You'd be like, speak up.
Yeah. Huh? Stop talking about me. Yeah, see, it
And then
really
they
would
start
be.
giggling.
I'd be like, mm-mm. Get out of here, ghosts.
Yeah, no, I'll stick with shadows too. I don't want that. Would you rather this or that? Somebody brought in donuts yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I just had one.
Not good.
I've had better.
I looked at those this morning and went, oh.
I warmed it up. That helped a little bit. This one has frosting and sprinkles on it. I don't like sprinkles.
I don't like sprinkles either.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I have not been a fan for a very long time. I don't like, if something has sprinkles on it,
Yeah.
I'll say pass
Yeah, they're like,
or I'll scrape them off. I don't like them.
they're kind of, what's that flavor?
It's not even the flavor. It's just the texture of them that I can't stand.
Well, they were weird hot, but but they have like I'm trying to place it. You know what it is? It's the same as the frosting. When the frosting on a cake gets hard and it's just too much frosting flavor.
Yeah.
What's that flavor?
Too
you
much.
You know the one. It's the too much flavor.
The too much.
They taste like that. They taste like they're doing too much.
I get it.
Yeah.
Hundreds and thousands is what they call them in England.
Yeah.
Which I think is a better name.
Do you?
Yeah.
They also call spray paint rattle can
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that too.
because of the can that rattles.
Has anybody seen the rattle can?
Mm-hmm.
I like that better.
But anyway, this donut,
Sorry.
not
Back-
where it's at.
Back to your donut.
I liked it warm. The warming it up helped.
I saw those this morning and I went, oh.
Yeah, the
And then
maple ones
you-
looked wet.
You just brought one in and I went, you're eating one of those?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not the maple one. I don't like the maple. I don't know if we've talked about that. I don't like maple.
I do know that about you. So if you're bringing Josh a donut, no maple,
Right.
and no sprinkles.
No, my favorite donut
is an old-fashioned.
I love an old-fashioned cake donut. Absolutely. Because I'm 90.
Yep.
But I also really like...
a Bismarck.
The Bismarck, yeah, with the Bavarian cream in there. Not the, like, white marshmallowy cream. It's got to be the
right.
good custard.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I know this about you.
Yeah, that's a good donut.
I know what my baby likes.
Oh, yeah?
Gross.
I'll tell you what I don't like.
What?
A Long John.
I don't even know what
that is. A maple Long John. That big, long donut. There's only one time I've liked those, and it wasn't maple. They were chocolate.
I like, what's my favorite? I mean, I don't say no to any donut, but...
That's not true. You like the fritter.
Yes.
You're a big fan of a fritter.
Yes.
You like a berry-filled something.
No.
Like if it's that little like round donut with the little circle of filling in the middle of it.
Not usually.
You wouldn't eat that?
I would. It's not my favorite.
Not the lemon one. You would eat the berry one.
I'd say apple fritter and then the custard-filled Bismarck.
Yeah.
Those are my top two.
Mm-hmm.
But then everything else goes after those top
then
two.
it's just a donut.
Then it's like...
You like a Long John?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so I was at a camp as an adult a few years ago, and our buddy Carl and I were working together.
Yeah.
And the weirdest thing happened. They had all these donuts, the big chocolate-covered long donuts. And they had them in the kitchen. And every time we had to go somewhere, the kitchen was on the way. It was the craziest thing.
Wow, and the weirdest other thing was that pretty soon all those donuts were gone.
Yeah, it was a sad part of the week when the donuts were gone.
Because
up to that point, it was awesome to stop by the kitchen.
Oh, hey, need a donut? Oh, I guess.
No, we just walk through and we go, hey, to the cooks. We'd go, hey, everybody, hey, just pass them through. It's weird. We've been in here a couple times a day already. I know. We'll see you later, I'm sure. And then we just keep walking. And then all of a sudden, the donut was in your hand. It was like, what?
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic donuts.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Well, enjoy your
I got one bite
sprinkle-filled
left.
donut.
I got one bite of it left.
Okay. You've enjoyed it then.
It's not been bad, but the sprinkles were too much. So just, I could do without. That'll wrap up the show for today.
That's going to do it, huh?
Let's call it a day. Tomorrow we'll be back. Hey, if you want to hang out with me today, noon to 2, I'm going to be in Ammon at the Brickyard for the Serenoni Luxury Blanket Warehouse Sale. I can't wait. Those are the best cozy little blankets.
Be careful because you might find a corner and cuddle on down.
That's what I'm saying.
Cozy blanket.
Yeah. If you can't find me, check underneath a pile of cozy blankets. I'll probably be there. Anyway,
nice.
Things opening up in just a few minutes. It opens at 10, and then I'll be there noon until 2. So you can stop by Brickyard Event Center on Ammon Road. That's where we'll be hanging out today with Serenoni Luxury Blankets.
Ooh la la.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your, what day is it? Wednesday?
Yep.
Enjoy your Wednesday.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.